There are so many people who profess to be spiritual readers, who literally take your money and run. When it comes to matters of the heart, removing negativity, court cases, cleansings, guards, you need the real thing. You need to be able to believe and trust that you are really being helped. There are so many charlatans, and it's so difficult to figure out who's real. Sheila the mystic, she's real. She's here for you. She's honest, candid, and truthful.
He was standing there looking at me.
And he was tall and black and dark with a dark hat on?
Yeah.
Okay, that was him. He's called Baron. Papagetta or Baron of the Cemetery, or Oya, depends what culture you're at it from. That's the spirit of the cemetery. That means that somebody actually buried, which means that it's not a good thing. Which means that somebody had enough hatred for you or anger for you to actually bury you in the cemetery, and you have to dig yourself back out. That means that your life is upside down. Was your life upside down? Okay, so whoever did this to you should have not ever done that to you. We don't do things like that. Spiritual people don't do things like that. Spiritual people are capable of doing that, but not allowed to do that. And you have to get yourself out of this stuff. That's why your life's upside down. It's a lot of work, honestly. It's a lot of work. When you're 17, and if you don't fix it now, your whole life is going to be one living hell. One nightmare. I fix it. You don't know how to fix it. I give you something to cleanse with. You do that in your house, and I go to the cemetery and take care of the rest. But you have to do it because you're 17. What are you going to do? You're going to end up in jail? Are you going to end up in a nut house? Where are you going to end up? It makes you sick. It can make you very sick. Okay? Physically sick. It can make you mentally sick. And it can put you into jail. That. It can actually kill you dead in the ground. Spirits can kill you. And I'm not trying to scare you, but you need to learn that if you saw that, if you saw it, it's there, and I see it, and your life is going toward down the drain. So you need to nip it before it gets worse.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text.
Right? You know, you're hiding. You are hiding in your own self. You don't like yourself. Do you like yourself? Huh? You do like yourself? Do you like what you're doing with yourself? Well, if you liked yourself, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Right? You need cleanse. You need to cleanse. You need to take spirit away. You need to get rid of this ceremony that I have to do in the cemetery. Because you're like dead. You feel dead to me. You have no energy, zero. You feel dead? Besides that, do you feel dead otherwise? Do you feel depressed? Should you feel depressed at 17? You have your whole life ahead of you. Should you feel depressed? You want to fix this? Let's fix this. Alright?
You can tell me like
Who what? You have this from when you were young? You had somebody that put their hands on you that shouldn't have? Sexually? And it started from there. And you just keep adding stuff to stuff. And that's how people get sick. When people send spiritually when you're little, when people send spiritually when you're a child, and then you keep adding more, people keep sending more and more, or you're picking up more and more negative, it just adds and adds and adds, and then you end up not well. But you have emotional stuff going on from when you were a child. And you have emotional stuff right now too. So your whole package is wrong. You're psychological, you're emotional, you're physical, you're spiritual, everything's wrong. Nothing's in order, you're not grounded. Get it? You can fix it. So it's not such a big big deal. Just fix it. Deal? All right. You need to have a happy life at 17. You can't start walking your life like this. You're too young. You're too young to be messed up. People, you're still a child. You're still like a high school kid. Do I know you very much?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
The lady in the wheelchair, she said to tell her that somebody,
Oh, I like your grandma, and your grandma needs help more than anyone that I've ever met. And that Haitian woman that pushes her around is fucking her up more. Yeah. Lucy.
now my grandmother doesn't have any home attendants anymore.
Well, Lucy fucked her up just a little bit more. See, your grandma wanted to come back here, but Lucy didn't let her. The minute Lucy found out who I was and what I know, Lucy turned her wheelchair around and backed her out of here. Because your grandma's not supposed to be in a wheelchair. Your grandma's supposed to be okay, and your grandma is okay. Your grandma's spiritually sick. Your grandma's not really sick like that. Is that your grandma? I knew that I was going to connect somehow again to that grandma of yours because I really like that lady. And I tried to warn her about her aide. The one that was pushing her. Yes. Uh-huh. See, I don't approach people just because. Especially, you know, I don't mind people's business, basically. But when I see something that's wrong spiritually, I will approach. And the minute I approached your grandma, Lucy got on the phone and was talking to one of her friends, probably a voodoo priest in Creole. And he probably told her to get your grandma out of here quickly before I help her. Because she turned her around and ran out of here. But your grandma can be helped. Your grandma doesn't belong in a wheelchair. She has spiritual problems. Your grandma has spirit on her. That could make you dead. Put you in a wheelchair, make you mentally ill, kill you. Your grandma's in a wheelchair because of spirit, not because of physical. But your grandma never came back. Because your grandma can't get back here. But you can bring her back here. So bring her. Yeah, you need to. Well, not today, because today's over already. So if you want Monday, take my number, give me a call, let me know your number. All right? Behave yourself. I'm serious.